Metal Gear RC here. Welcome back to the Wrench and Nut RC Garage. As most of you know, if you follow me on Facebook, I've been out sick. And you can probably hear it still a little bit in my voice. I'm just getting over it. I'm not coughing as much, so I definitely wanted to make a video, show some progress that I'm doing and what I'm planning on doing. And as you can see here on the floor of the garage, I have the cab of the black Toyota. I've been working on the LED lights for this one here. I did release a small little video on Facebook showing that the code I was working on that took the output of the RC receiver to a microcontroller like this one here, and it would then take that information that from the receiver, and then it would translate it into turning the signals on or off, putting the park lights on, putting the headlights in low mode or putting the headlights in bright mode, as well as brake lights and reverse lights. And one thing that wasn't in the video that I did update later, because I did notice it after I finished it, that the brake lights didn't turn on whenever the park lights or the headlights were on, and that's one of the things I wanted it to do. So I went ahead, went into the code, and changed that up to where the brake lights are dim for whenever the park lights or headlights are on. So you can see that the tail lights like a normal truck supposed to be. So I have it now where I have a reverse light, got signal lights for the back here, and then you got your signal lights up front for this one and this one. And we have our tail lights, which are dim whenever the park lights are on or headlights are on, and then they go bright when they're in neutral, which neutral is pretty much brake for crawlers, as well as I have this one and another one back here, which these are your park lights. Same here, park lights. And then there's two up front here and the bumper, the front bumper. Those are park lights as well. And then the two headlights, I have it where they're not on when you first turn on the park lights, and then you can turn them on low beam and high beam. So that's coming for this one, but I've already wired in one side here. As you see, I did the passenger side, and I'm using this thin wire, and it has a red look to it, or red or reddish pink look to it. This is kind of known as magnet wire. Usually it's used for electromagnets, transformers, um, or different other applications, depending. But it's just a copper wire with a light coating on it to keep it from shorting out with other wires. But I have the tail lights, reverse light, and signal light, and then one of my park lights here already installed. And here's the second set of wires for the driver's side, and I'll be doing that one later. As for the microcontroller and my power supply, because I'm taking in battery voltage, which is roughly around 8 volts, plus or minus, depending on if it's fully charged or used. I'm stepping it down to about 5 volts for the microcontroller, as well as for the LED lights. And this would be the PCB board, and I'm going to be using for the transistors, as well as the points where I will be hooking up the ends of the wires, which that I will try to fit in this box here. I had this box laying around. It was for something else. and I'm repurposing it, and I'm wanting to put it down here underneath the dashboard. I might have to, might wind up 3D printing a different box. As of now, it looks a little tight. And I do want it to be maybe not 100% waterproof, but at least splash proof, where I don't have to worry about it shorting out anything or the box filling up with water. But I'm planning on putting it in right around here, and the wires going into here. So as of now, I got these lights left as well as the front lights to do, and then the box, and then I'll be able to put everything in there, and hopefully that will be it for the lights part of the project. The other thing that I'm going to be working on, it's an addition to the garage. My wife was kind enough to get this for me. It's come straight from Japan. I did live out in Japan for about 3 years while I was in the Air Force, and as you can see, it's a kit, and I will have to put it together. But the awesome thing about this is kind of nostalgia for me, being the fact going out to the beach and different things while I was out in Okinawa. You'll get hot. It's hot out there. It's a tropical island. So you turn around, these things were almost at every corner. And you go up to it, and these are pretty much what you will find in these vending machines, the Japanese vending machine. Usually you have your energy drinks here as well as your Japanese energy drinks. You got your hot coffee. So if you wanted a coffee, there's different types of coffee, and it vended out hot as well. And then you got your different juices and teas, and as well as your larger bottles of like green tea or different teas, your waters, and they had Coke, Coca-Cola, or different types of sodas as well. So they had a big variety. And one of my favorite ones is right here is the Royal Milk Tea, which was great for after a long day either out on the beach or just traveling when I was there. But if you want to see me make a video putting it together, assembling it, leave a comment below. All it takes is just one person. If one person says, hey, I want to see this, I will make a video about it. Just comment down below if you want to see it. But as for now, this is what I have, what I'm going to be doing. So thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, comment, and until next time, thanks for watching.
どうもありがとう。